So you want to be confident. Of course you do. Who doesn't want to be able to walk in the room with an aura that is so attractive and warm that people respect you immediately without you having to do anything? What if I tell you that it's possible to become one of these people, coming from someone who used to struggle even looking in the cashier in the eyes, to now becoming someone who can play on stage in front of 200 people in my first week of uni? Someone who never doubts himself, and someone who is able to heal from the trauma of being friendless. There is a way to become confident, and it might not be what you think. So what is confidence? You might think it's being socially active, being good at talking, making jokes. You might think it's your body language, being comfortable in public. These are signs of confidence, but they are not all. You may be funny and full of friends, but you still doubt yourself. You're still insecure. And the true meaning of confidence is knowing that you deserve love. Sounds weird, I know, but that's the truth. Think about it. At home, you know your family loves you, and so how do you act in front of them? You act like yourself. You don't overthink any of your actions and stress yourself out. And in a way, you are confident because you know whatever you do, your family will still love you. Sometimes when they are watching you do something big like a performance or a competition, you might even get a burst of motivation from them just because you love them. You feel confident around people you love and people who love you back. And now, of course, you can't compare the love of your friends to your family, but to some degree, your friends still love you, and even if they don't, having the idea that they do will make you much more confident around them. Because it's when you're not afraid to show the real you to them, when you know you deserve love, others will actually bond with you and want to love you back. It's kind of like a positive cycle. You love them and they love you back. And that's the idea of secure relationships. Whatever thoughts you have, just express it out honestly. Whatever help you need, don't be afraid to ask it from them. Whoever needs your help, be there by their side. Forming these secure relationships are the key to confidence, because when you walk into a room full of people who you trust, how can you not be confident? But first of all, to have this mindset of being loved, you must first put the work on yourself, because who will want to love you if you're that lazy, complaining, uninteresting nerd? Do the internal work. Make yourself respectable and worth loving. How can you do that? It's simple. Level up. Take care of every aspect of your life. Put in effort in your work. If you're like a student like me, study hard, complete your mission or whatever your purpose is. Find hobbies in which you excel in or make your life interesting. Build a healthy and fit body through working out. And in general, keep on improving your life. Even though you haven't reached your goal yet, that feeling of being on the right track, of having a bright light or goal to strive towards, that gives you energy and motivation, and it shows in your confidence because you're someone that's worth loving. You know those gamers who have skinny necks, who look nerdy and have social anxiety in public? You've probably heard of the weird phenomenon where these people get home and on their games they suddenly have their confidence, and behind a computer they become so good at trash talking, they scold their teammates and stuff. And that's a complete 180 from real life. You know what this tells us? Whatever you are good at, you will be confident. When you're good at gaming, you have the right to scold people for being bad. So what if you're good at life? If you have good health, good wealth, good relationships, you will be confident in every single aspect. So there is no shortcut to being confident. Sure, you can act confident, you can give affirmations to yourself in the mirror. Maybe a haircut will help, but true internal confidence comes from the work you do on yourself. The mentality of constant improvement, followed by the secure relationships you form with every single person you meet. Improve your life step by step, and confidence will come. To you, joining us on this journey of self-improvement, our future is bright.